Howdy, howdy, and welcome to my compendium of notable new cards from the brand new set, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I bought 99 packs and went through every single card to find the best ones, and I've narrowed them down to this list of my top 10 favorite cards from the new set. Now, I'm probably missing a few cards here and there, so don't be too upset with me if your card doesn't make the list. So, without further ado, let's get on with the show. Starting at number 10, we have Trash the Town. This brute of a card lets you put some hurt on while flexing into some card draw at the same time. And flexibility is the name of the game when it comes to any card brandishing the new keyword spree. Buff a creature up, give it trample, or draw 2 cards, or if you have the mana, all 3. It's a free-for-all mix and match kind of situation going on with spree. And that's what earns Trash the Town its spot at number 10. On to number 9, we have Akul the Unrepentant. Unrepentant badass, that is. This beefcake is a true force to be reckoned with. 4 mana for a 5/5 flyer with trample is powerful enough as it is, but his special ability is just the icing on the cake. Akul lets you put any creature from your hand directly onto the battlefield without paying its mana cost. You do have to sacrifice 3 creatures in order to do this, but 1/1s are cheap and easy to come by, and that Vein Ripper is looking pretty juicy. In any case, number 9 is dominated by Akul. Okay, let's take a look at our number 8 spot. It's Full Steam Ahead. This is the game ender I've been looking for. +2/+2 and trample to all your creatures? Oh, baby, yes! I've been searching for a stalemate breaking game-ending play, and I think my search has come to an end. And I know that trample is Green's thing, but I desperately wish that this card were red. Oh well, c'est la vie. It's still an absolute powerhouse of a card in green though, make no mistake. You already know I'm adding at least 2 copies of this to my Gruul mid-range deck. That's enough about number 8. Let's keep this show moving. Next up, we have number 7. Technically a duo, although represented by a single card, Rodeo Pyromancer takes this spot. There's nothing like a little bit of mana cheating to get your blood pumping in the morning, and this card hands out discounts like they're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. 2 extra mana in the early game is incredibly strong, and lets Red, who, let's be real here, didn't need any help in the tempo department, out-tempo literally anything and everything. Plus, you get a 3/4 body on the board, because the card just wouldn't be good enough if it didn't have a well-statted creature attached to it. Ugh. All in all, it's a great card. Moving on. Up next, number 6, Geyser Drink. There's not much to this one, really. It's a solid 2/3 flyer that reduces the cost of your spells, but only when it's not your turn, which I think incentivizes fun and interactive gameplay. While it's not the flashiest, most jaw-dropping, exciting card that's ever been printed, it's a solid, well-designed card, and I think it deserves its spot at number 6. Let's keep it moving. At number 5, we have Aven Interrupter. Halfway done already, wow. I can't hardly believe it. Anywho, Aven Interrupter is a cheap, quick answer to any spell you don't want to resolve. It's not permanent, but it gives you time to build up your own resources and find answers before being faced with the threat once again. Plus, a 2/2 flyer isn't bad stats. Solid card all around, so it earns its spot at number 5. Number 4 is none other than Lila, Undefeated Slick Shot. This absolute legend, literally, is a value engine like none other. Doubling up on all of your multicolored spells, which, assuming you've built your deck around her, means basically every spell you play is just nutso value. Man, it's so good. And she doesn't stop there. 3 mana, 3/3 is solid stats. Plus she has prowess, so not only are you outvaluing your opponent, you're also smacking them across the face while you do it. It's incredible. Well-deserved 4th place. We've made it to the top 3. I'm so excited. Let's not waste any time. Let's see these cards. At number 3, we have 3 Steps Ahead, the second spree card on the list. 3 mana to deny anything is very fair, and throwing on the ability to draw cards as well as create a token copy of an artifact or creature you control, that's hella Value Town Population U. It's just so flexible. It'll never be a dead card in your hand. And that's why it's number 3 on my list. Let's keep it moving. Coming in second, we have Return the Favor, the third and final spree card on the list. To no one's surprise, I'm sure. The sheer trolling that can be done for only 3 mana is absolutely golden. Changing the target of a spell or ability has so much potential value, not only as a legitimate play, but also just to demoralize your opponent. Oh, did you want to kill my Shieldred with your 2 lightning strikes? Well, one of those lightning strikes is actually going to kill your own 3/3, and my Shieldred will live. And you will have wasted 2 cards, 4 mana, and basically your entire turn doing nothing but killing your own creature. Heh! Sucks to suck! And the fact that for only 1 more mana you can copy a spell or ability? Oh, Lord, good heaven, the value is just too much. How can 1 card carry so much value? But all of that is nothing in comparison with my absolute favorite card from the set. But before we get to the very last card, I want to note a couple of honorable mentions. Breaches the Blastmaker and Armored Armadillo. Breaches is powerful enough to have made the list, but I'm not a huge fan of the randomness that it brings to the game. In general, though, I like what he does, and he looks cool. He's got a cool theme going to him. I like monkey pirates. They're cool. So he gets an honorable mention. Armored Armadillo, on the other hand, is my least favorite card from the entire set. It's just so pointless. Why am I spending a total of 5 mana for a 4/4 that resets to a 0/4 at the end of the turn? I just don't get it. I mean, I guess it has Ward 1, but that's just not worth the hassle. It's dumb, and I don't like it, which I hate because I think armadillos are cute, and this card just doesn't do justice to armadillos. But anyways, we have one last card to look at. Now, for the ultimate card. Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, girls, gays, and theys, my favorite card of Outlaws of Thunder Junction set is... Holy cow! I'm gonna keep it real with you. This card could have read, discard your hand and lose the game, and I still would have put it as number 1 on my list. It's just so majestic. I mean, look at it. Its divine splendor and elegance are awe-inspiring. And I guess it does some stuff, like it heals you and does whatever the fuck, but who cares? It's a holy cow! I couldn't not put this as number 1 on my list. No matter how old I get, I will always be a jokester. And cards like Holy Cow will always be my favorite. And there you have it, folks. That's my top 10 favorite cards from the new set. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, you're a fucking legend. And I hope that your coffee is always the right temperature. Good luck and have fun out there, y'all. And I'll see you in the next video.